Blessings and salutations, wonderful, beautiful Taurus and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective read. So it may not resonate to all of you, but I'm so happy you're here to see if it might be a read for you. So with that being said, I think you might know the whole tarot read spew, and if you don't, it just means that reads are interchangeable. What's not for you, just let it go. What is for you, you get insight, enlightenment to do whatever you choose with free will. Alrighties? Okay, through the grace of the Most High, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Taurus. Amen. Amen. Alright, happy Saturday. Let's see what comes through. Oopsies, for our wonderful Taurus. See, message for Taurus, please. Love and passion. If I kid you not, this has to be, if it's not you, it may be about someone, how they feel about you. Again, or it might, like I said, you'll know. Ladies, for Taurus, passion and love, please. For Taurus, please. As far as major arcana I see so far is Capricorn. Okay. For Taurus, please. Okay, and Temperance, Sagittarius. I just want a good time. Okay, so what I see for some of you Taurus, even the rest to with love, someone again has this, is basically feeling the weight of this connection. And because someone feels the weight of a connection, he feels like, you know, even with your, what is it? That, is it like the Hierophant? Yeah, it's Taurus energy too. Because I see this highly favored here. Let me just explain what this is, what I'm picking up before I get all caught up in little stuff. What I see is that someone was moving in a King or Queen of Wands in reverse energy, where it was like trying to like get their main agenda as quick as they can, even though it looks as if, you know, they wanted it to be a happy, beautiful family, but it looks as somebody was doing something that was pretty shady. In the process, I see with you being highly favored, despite everything that's going on around, because it looks like some people is not holding a weight, and it's going to be, everything is going to come into play in divine timing. And that's what it's saying so far. Okay, so let me get some tarot cards here. And mind you, the star Aquarius energy did come through too, because when I was trying to pull some cards, I seen the star and twin flames. So I do really feel like this is a strong connection here. But I do see too that there is some issues. Like, of course, who don't? But it's showing that it's really jamming you up in this Nine of Cups in reverse for who this message is for. Okay? Let's see what the tarot cards has to say for Taurus, please. Okay. Now, it shows again where somebody was moving in a way that wasn't honest in regards to, like, they might have the best intentions, but it just wasn't. I kid you not, no, it wasn't the best intentions. It was really looking as if they wanted to look good in your eyes, or somebody wanted to look good and, wanted to look as if they was able to keep up. Um, Major arcanas I see is Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo. Even I see this Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. The challenge in itself is, even with this long-term commitment, it just looks as if you're reevaluating that because of how things look. It's like, this is not working, it's not compatible, there's a lot of arguing going on. Things is not meshing. It's supposed to be romance, but I get it, because what it shows here, whatever this energy that came through for the tarot shows somebody was definitely negotiating to put themselves on top, and in the process of doing so, it caused a disconnect in the family or the relationship. And it's like, for someone, it looks as if here you want to be in this connection here, or this person. Like, they want, it's like, there's no doubt that this is some place that you want to be, or this person see you as the person they want to be with. They want to invest, they want to communicate, they're expressing this to you. But for some of you, it's like, it's a lot of work for you. And some of you think you're better off making things work in a place where it's not so much stress. Like the weight of it being on you. So some of you trying to figure out your options, see things out, because a lot of things is not clear, like a lot of secrets. And it's like, even with the who, me, where somebody's not even taking accountability. Alrighty. And I also, as a side message there, is whoever this person is not taking accountability, is definitely to let you know who this is a person who's not in a financial good state. Like, they depend on you. Okay. Let's see what the love message is. Eek. Right before I cut the deck, it said, eek, new flame, do better. Listen, the heart want into the head comes into play, like, hello? Are you happy here? Let's see. And it also shows that OMG, I have to tell you what I see. It's some of this new flame. It's like sex therapy. Yes, I have to whisper. Because in the process of some of you looking for a good time or having this good time, it kind of intensifies your connection. Like, you feel more into it, like intoxicated by it, just because of the fact that it's like opening up a new door for some of you. Oh, shoot. See, we can be open if you want. You see what I'm saying? Listen, this new flame is, OMG, they might be a little hot toddy for you. Let's see. For Taurus, please. So much here. I just need a couple. do better. Stop lying to yourself. Look, for everybody, sex therapists. And see you next lifetime. Okay, so again, what shows here, something's up in the air with this connection here. It's like, and even OMG, sidebar. Oh, yeah, because I seen like a lazy lay, and then somebody like get into like a new flame that's doing all this extra things. Okay, let's just see the clarifying message that come through with this little deck here that I can't even show the pictures. Okay, let's see. For Taurus, please. Taurus, please. Well, I'll be. When it came up to do better, clarification was the Magician in reverse and the Devil. Well, Gemini, Virgo, and Capricorn. Basically, it's saying like somebody wasn't even putting the effort in. It's like you have to do better, and you see the Magician in reverse. It's like somebody was just like waiting on you, and it's like a codependency energy type of thing happening here. Like somebody, I don't know, feel like it's some type of obligation. Like I don't know. Yeah, see with this Nine of Pentacles, somebody's thinking of cutting these ties here. Oh. So it says, even with the stop lying to yourself, it's the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. With the Star. Aquarius came up again. Oh, I wasn't supposed to show you that. But at least it was, okay, covered. It was covered. OMG. OMG. Thank you kindly. Okay. And even with these two eights here, I don't have my book with the angel numbers. But it's definitely showing somebody's up in their head about leaving. And it's like, yeah, somebody definitely wants their wish fulfillment and is just trying to convince themselves that it's not what it's supposed to be. Like somebody's convincing themselves that it's out of reach. You know? Let's see. Ooh, advice and outcome. Advice and outcome for Taurus, please. Advice and outcome for Taurus. Look, I was tired of seeing this devil. Tired of seeing this mother plucker. Ugh. And I know if I'm tired in this 15 minutes, you must be exhausted. As you should be. Okay. Taurus. What I see is that the toxicity you and codependency, you really definitely trying to not only recognize what it is, but heal from it as well. I don't see you looking at this person as compatible, or even looking at them as pulling up the end of the deal to, I'm not going to say to convince you to stay, but it's like you don't even see a little of them changing their ways. And I think with some of you, it's been, you're still giving it time. I don't think you just shut the door and left, but I don't think you more or less is totally there. You know what I mean? It just looked like something's undone, but it's already made up their mind as far as it's not being fixed. It's like, okay, this is going nowhere fast or slow, but either way, it's been going nowhere for long enough to know that this has to stop eventually. Some of you is like, I just want a way to get to this happy place, you know? Because then I say y'all was in the Nine of Cups in reverse type of energy. And even with the up in the air, that's air energy as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But what I see is definitely something undone, but it just looks as if you're not trying to see it in the long term. I think certain things have to be hashed out here. Clarification on this devil, please. Five of Cups. Yeah, disappointment. Because it is. Because things are so difficult to work. It's very difficult to make this work together. And it's like a decision for you to do the best thing, because how was going to just keep staying in this stagnant merry-go. It's not like stagnant, but the same thing, the same reoccurrence when it's like, okay, do we really have to keep doing this? Clarification. Oops, see, look, the Eight of Cups is on that death with the Ten of Cups. It's like walking away to a good place. Like, I need to be happy. Or hoping that if you walk away, you'll be able to come back to do things better with this person. Maybe they'll realize the difference of you not being around, or it's just looking like, look, what else could you do? That's what you're looking at. Like, okay, I need to make a move. Temperance, please. Clarification. Ooh. Well, I'll be. So it shows in divine timing. There is the love is there. There's an offer. There's something strong and stable. Because even when it showed in the options that you have, some of you are even looking towards the past. Things that you left up in the air. You know? And you felt they had potential. Clarification on the world in reverse, please, for Taurus, please. And the Cups in reverse. Fool in reverse. Aries energy. Yeah, a lot of major arcanas here. Some of you know this is not complete because there's still some pain and some things that has to be addressed. I did say that in this past or in this current, in the transition of these relationships or connections here. This is untold story that you no longer see. Yeah, you don't see yourself nurturing something that doesn't give you that in return. That's not given. And it's super needy. It's like, you shut that down. You're like, if I provide and you can't give me peace or nurturing, it's like, I have to do what's best for me, and it might be hurtful to you. And I see with this King of Swords in reverse twice, and it's super sneaky energy. It's like somebody's going to do what they have to do because somebody's moving in a place that makes them unhappy. And I do, and OMG. So even, OMG. So some of you, Taurus, is just like trying to get a hall pass. And that's when I seen that therapist in here to get, OMG. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to stop there because I don't even know where this is going. There's different messages come through. You know it's for you. Either way. Till next time. Love and light.